The savanna was quiet, too quiet for a predator. The sun had just begun to sink, turning the sky orange like fire spread thin. Grass waved in slow ripples. Dust curled behind a lone shadow. A cheetah. He moved low, slow, and silent. But he wasn't hunting. He was heading somewhere sacred. Not a watering hole, not his den, but a tall, broken termite mound scarred by time. He stepped toward it like a king returning to his throne. This wasn't just dirt and stone. To us, it might look like nothing, just another bump on land. But to the cheetahs of Namibia, it was a scent post, a message board passed down like a royal scroll. Here, cheetahs didn't fight to be seen. They left their scent to be known. He sniffed it, nose twitching, eyes soft. There was the scent of the old male, long gone. A faded trail from a female, sweet and sharp. Even a fresh mark, from a stranger, not yet a threat, but not welcome either. He raised his leg, sprayed. His message was simple. I'm still here. You see, cheetahs don't roar. They don't rule through fear like lions. They rule through patience and scent. Back in 2020, scientists fitted GPS collars on over 100 cheetahs in Namibia. Led by Dr. Ur Meltheimer, the team followed their movements for years. What they discovered was shocking. Cheetahs weren't just wandering aimlessly. They were making regular trips to specific trees, rocks, and mounds, over and over. The scientists called these places communication hubs, but the locals gave them a better name. Cat bars. Yes, cat bars. Like the places humans go to meet, mingle, and mark their presence. At these hubs, males left scent marks. Floaters, younger cheetahs without territory, sniffed them to check who ruled the land. Females, when ready to mate, would leave their own message and then vanish again into the grass. No shouting, no chasing, no blood, just silent power exchanged in scent. The cheetah circled the mound one last time before vanishing into the dusk. Another male would arrive soon. He might not fight, but he would read every layer of scent like pages of book. This mound, it remembered. It remembered kings, rivals, mothers. It held decades of memory, passed through pheromones and instinct. One night, a young male approached the mound. He had no territory, no mate, no fame, but when he sniffed the air, he didn't leave right away. He sat, he studied, he learned. From the smells alone, he understood the layout of nearby land, the strength of the male who ruled here, the timing of females' visits. This was not just a rock. This was a teacher. Some months later, a terrible drought hit the savanna. Farmers grew desperate. Cheetahs were blamed for livestock deaths. But researchers stepped in, armed with data from these cat bars. They found that if farmers moved their livestock just 3 kilometers away from known scent hubs, calf losses dropped by over 85%. Cheetahs weren't attacking farms out of bloodlust. They were simply staying close to their bars, the only places where their voices could be heard. Years passed. The original male was gone, but the mound stayed. New scent, new cheetahs, same rock, same ancient silence. And now we know, a cheetah doesn't need to roar to rule. He just needs to leave something behind, something that speaks after he's gone. Brain moral of the story. Sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones told without noise. A footprint, a letter, a scent on a stone. It's not about how loud we live, but what we leave behind. So ask yourself, what are you marking in the world? When you're gone, will people still feel your presence? Because legacy is not always loud. Sometimes it's just a scent in the wind.